Let's welcome in a very special management now, the management at Greaves Cottons. It's a new management. They declared their numbers a couple of weeks back, but they have not shared their strategy. So let's go across to Nagesh, MD and CEO at Greaves Cottons. Sir, congratulations on a good set of numbers. Can you focus on the revenue that came in Q4? Revenue grew post a long period of subdued performance. Does that show that things are working well at the company and now the new strategy is working for growth?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yes, our revenues, when you look at the full fiscal, grew by plus 10%, and for the last quarter was plus 20%. This is on the basis of the strategic plan that we have put in place, and it's basis of each one of our strategic businesses and plans for falling into gear. And yes, with the market post some of the macro developments late last year, we believe this trend should continue. Yes.
Hi Nagesh, this is Nantara from New Delhi. We're seeing a higher effective tax with reduction in R&D tax benefit. That's a downside from 200% to 150%. At least our analysis shows that this has resulted in just a 7% growth of the bottom line. How can you expand that? How can you make sure that it's higher than 7% going forward? You have to live with these new rates.
Yeah, so in terms of the PAT itself, right? So if you look at PAT, our PAT actually grew when you look at it, right? Plus, in terms of year over year, we were up plus 5%, right? When you look at it, right? And it was again on the basis of a strong performance both on the top line and then continued tightening of our belts.
Right. Higher commodity prices continue to adversely impact companies' gross margins. Do you think the pressure would continue?
We believe commodity inflation, if you look at CRISIL data and a couple of other trends, at least in the H1 of this fiscal, will continue. Obviously, what we are doing from our side is we did see the same trend last fiscal as well. We did, like I mentioned earlier, really do some of the things within our control to manage overheads, manage costs very, very tightly, and hence limit the impact of the commodity inflation.